Good afternoon, scrappers. So the other day I was just minding my own business, doing a bit of scrapping, and had one of these, which is a 3-plug adapter, which plugs into your socket and then you put other plugs into it. When you think of it these days, you think, what a stupid idea to have 3 plugs all going into one socket. But anyway, I took it apart and I was amazed at how much was inside it. We've got a fuse for your copper on each end, and then there's just 4 screws, which no doubt will be super easy to take out because I'm doing it on camera. There's one. Okay, so he's not coming out. He will in a minute, so no panic. And the last one. There we go. There's my 4 screws. Bit of plastic, and you've got 1, 2, 3 springs. I'll make my little pile of plastic, and then here's the fun bit. Try to make it look like I know what I'm doing. There we go. As you can see, there's a couple of screws in the bottom there, so we'll just undo those. If I'm lucky, they may well be brass screws. Could I be that lucky? Come on. Because he's not undone properly yet. Come on. There we go. So that's rubbish. I've got a little piece of steel on there. Little washer. Let's see. Find a magnet. Oh, brass screws. Even better. So we take those little brass screws. I'm hoping that's copper. We'll just give it a little scratch and see. So that is all copper. That, I don't know if you can see there, but just about make out some copper colour underneath the silver there. So that's all good. Pull that out of there. There's another piece of copper and another. You can see this is copper here. There's a little copper rivet in there. There's copper in the end of this piece of brass. Let's see if we can pull those out of there without making myself look too amateur. Let's have a look. Let's go that way. And that, I have to bend it back the other way. Get that piece of copper out. There we go. I'm hoping I'm keeping my camera, keeping it all in view here. I'll just whip that out of there. See, the best way to do that will be probably just to bend that. And as always, my phone goes off. Let's see. I might just cut the plastic. Hold on a second. These are metal cutters, but they are brilliant for cutting plastic as well. So we'll use these. I don't think a little piece of plastic would be so difficult, would you? That's him out of there. Another one. Obviously he's right in the middle. It should make things so they're much easier to take apart. It would save us a whole lot of time. There we go. And it's a case of popping out these pieces. Don't use my bare hands to do that because it will end in disaster. We've had enough of those lately. This is actually more difficult than the other one I had. I'm just ruining my cutters now. Yes, I still take everything apart as much as possible. Yeah, it might not be very cost effective, but I'm not bothered about that really. If it was my main source of income, I probably would. But it isn't, so there we go. And then there's that last little piece, and then that'll be that. This bit's probably going to be a little bit more awkward. I'll do that off camera, and then we'll have a weigh up. We're nearly there. Just pull those last pieces apart. And then I will take the plastic off here as well. So I'll just get a knife and cut down the side like that. Then you can just he says. So peel it off. Normally it does, but as we're on camera, it won't. There we go. Got a nice lovely piece of brass there. And we'll have a weigh-in, because we all like a weigh-in. So we have 8 grams of copper, 32 grams of brass, and 4 grams of steel, 99 grams of plastic. So from one connector, or one plug adapter, you get that nice little haul there. And it didn't take too long. Rubbish in the bin. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't subscribed, easy for me to say. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And enjoy watching the videos. Keep scrapping.